Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the day of the video. Darren, how's it going today? Today it's a wet, miserable day because it's the weekend. It's been lovely all week, but now it's the weekend. It rains. It's the rules. It's the rules. It's not allowed to be a nice day at the weekend when you might actually want to go outside and take photos or film things for potential things that come up in the future. But no, god damn. But otherwise, though, I've got up at 8 o'clock. Slowly getting ready, sorting out. Well, I haven't actually done the description, but sorting out daily vlogs and stuff. Had some breakfast. I always have cheese and toast for breakfast at the weekends. I need to get like other things that are different. I might get some eggs. Eggs are quite cheap, aren't they? Keeping the prices down. Trying to be. Last month was ridiculous. I bought too much stuff last month, so this month is going to be a very. I'm going to be the tightest of tight bastards you've ever met this week. It's going to be ridiculous. This month, even. The entirety of it, I'm going to be tight, super tight. No wasted money anywhere. But yeah, what's been going on? I've put away my washing and stuff. I've just been slowly prepping the place, watching Better Call Saul and having my breakfast and all that kind of good stuff. And I'm now getting ready to film a video. I was about to come in here and have a shave because I've got a scraggly beard that I've got growing on at the moment. But I'm doing a video that's going to be on the main channel. In fact, there's a link in the description down below to this video that I'm about to film. It's about like interviews and advice and things that I've experienced during my time doing interviews. And I was going to do a bit of a bit where I was be like, right, okay, this is what you should kind of wear for interviews. Don't just go for like a suit and make yourself feel uncomfortable or whatever. Just dress smart so that you feel comfortable. Because that's most of the thing. Like the amount of times the business have come to talk to us at work and they're all wearing shirts and ties and stuff, and it doesn't make me think any better of them. Like I wouldn't respect them less if they just came in and wore normal clothes. But anyway, but obviously it's still dress up smart. You gotta look like you're trying, but don't overdo it. Don't wear something like a suit just because you think you're supposed to, even though that suit might just not fit you or whatever. Because my suit didn't fit me. I wore it to walk in the door and then took it off. So yeah. But as I was doing that, I got out my iron, which is here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I own an iron. I know. I bought it before I started work for like £15. I think maybe £20 tops from Wilco's. Bargain. And I ironed my shirt on the first day to work because we had to go to head office and we had to dress up smart for head office. And from then on, I don't have to. And the thing I have is I just wear polo shirts and stuff like this. Yeah, I wore this the other day. It's relatively crinkled or whatever, but most of my clothes are quite tight fitted. And after like 15 minutes of wearing it, all the crinkles have just like gone out, you know? They've just lost shape. Like I don't need to iron my jeans because they're skinny jeans, so they just hug my leg in a way. So I never iron things, ever. So when I started ironing my nice, lovely white shirt, which is this one, which is the shirt that I wore to interviews, I start ironing it, and absolutely ruin it. Look at that from the iron, because the iron is dusty and fuck's sake. So that better come out. I'm going to be rushing through a whites wash now. So we're going to be changing bed clothes and stuff. I need to start wearing white clothes so that I can do a whites wash. Dear oh dear oh dear, which means I've got to wear that and that. So we'll bring them out to one side. I'm going to be wearing white for the foreseeable future now, ladies and gentlemen, because I need to do a whites wash on Tuesday. So yeah, that's the excitement there. Get off me. That's the plan. Oh, crap, man. Have we got to do... I think I've misjudged my schedules, I think, maybe. Ah, balls. I need to do a whites wash and a colours wash in, like, next to no time. God damn, I might have to do a wash today, actually. I can't do a whites wash today, because I ain't got enough whites. I do have enough colours, though, to do a wash on... If I could do colours because of this, because like my duvet's huge, so I don't have to throw a lot in. It means to change my jeans now, which means I can get them back for the weekend. I need them for this weekend, my new blue jeans. Right, things and words. So yeah, I'll potentially ruin my shirt. Hopefully I haven't. Otherwise I'm going to have to get a dry clean because I absolutely adore that shirt. But yeah, I'm slowly getting ready. I'm getting ready to film. I've just got to have a shave and stuff. Already brushed my teeth. Got to do my hair. Make myself all delicious looking. What I start doing now is I used to shave like every other day, but now I kind of like wait a bit. I go like every third day, so I'm a bit scraggly, but it's easier to shave off. That's the plan then. Yeah, so we're going to be filming a video today, and then we're going to be editing it and making sure it goes online. We've actually got quite a lot of things to do today. We've got quite an extensive to-do list. It's going to be a pretty busy day, so to be honest with you, the rain outside does not bother me in the slightest. It's blurry, isn't it? Right then, all fully sorted. I've had breakfast. I'm ready. Well, yeah, got ready, cleaned everything up, sorted out my camera, hello, and sorted out stuff because I'm not going to be taking this down because I'm filming some stuff tomorrow. I'll probably be taking my camera down, but ooh, what is he doing? Who knows? But I finished writing up my general gist of a plan for the video, like that. We're working from paper, not digital, for a change. It's kind of easy. It's kind of easy. We've done our audio checks, done our video checks, and we're just about to jump into it now. Yeah. I feel like I haven't done this in a while, which is why I'm kind of like, yeah, I feel like that is why I'm kind of half putting it off, because it's nearly 1 o'clock, and I've only just like started getting ready for it. So, in fact, it is 1 o'clock. You're 2 minutes slow. I'm going to speed that up. Right, let's jump on into it then, shall we? What we like for framing, On, bloop, bloop, and then framing. Is that okay? Looks alright to me. That'll do. Holy cow, so I've just finished filming, and I'm gonna need more memory cards, man. And fuck off C drive. I'm trying to cut that bloody thing down, but it doesn't empty. I honestly can't even figure out what takes up that much space. But look at that. I've used, what's that, 13 gig? How much is that I've used for memory? Where is it? Misc. Is it Misc? No. God damn it. Why are these always so complicated? In 5 video clips, we've 13 gig dead of footage. Bloody hell. Just to confirm, like, that was only, I filmed for 45 minutes at 1080p. Jeez Louise. I'm going to make sure that I take spare. I'm going to make sure that I've got spare SD cards for when I go down to London, because I'm hoping to get a lot more footage than that. And also, I might drop it down to 720p just in case I don't. I'm going to get, I might do 720p at 60 frames as opposed to thingy, because it's going to be more out and about. It might be better to be more fluid. I might actually move my car. I had to park my car in the wrong place yesterday because some other car was parked in the way. I might move it over now that the space is free. But yeah, so 13 gigs worth of video footage to edit down. Was about 45 minutes of talking, but I'm not sure how much of it was usable. I did go back on a couple of things I said a couple of the times because I haven't filmed in a while. I do get a bit like, you lose the knack, I think, if you don't film all the time. Right, so filming done, all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to have myself some lunch. Having roast chicken for dinner tonight. What do we have for lunch? I'm going to have beans on toast for breakfast tomorrow, because I always have cheese on toast, so I'm going to have beans on toast for a change. I have like a lunch brunch kind of thing. So my Moroccan breadcrumbs, good, gonna need them. What can I have for lunch? Should I have pasta or soup? I think I'm in more of a pasta mood. What did I have yesterday? What's for dinner tomorrow? So for dinner tomorrow it's burger and chips in it, because I really fancy a burger and chips. Oh no, I can't have that because I'm going to have beans. There is no way your battery is flat. I literally just put you in. So quit crying. Just get on with it. Jesus. Sausage and mash. I've already had sausage and mash, haven't I? Chili tomorrow. So pasta today. And then thinking tomorrow. Yeah, that makes sense. Now chili tomorrow. That seems good to me. Oh, there's a little tick there. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know, lad. Tick. And then I can what? Remind me? Oh, wow. Google Keep, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I'm going to have, yeah. What am I going to have? Soup, did I decide? Or pasta? I can't remember. I won't have pasta tomorrow because I'm going to have beans on toast as a late dinner. We're going to have pasta. Because it's not bread-based. Soup's bread-based. Kinda, because you have bread with it. You don't have bread with pasta. You don't have bread with pasta. It is like 20 past 2 at the moment. I've got me, there's me poking in the background there. What I'm going to do is while I'm cooking dinner, I'm going to like kind of chill out a bit. I'm going to kind of watch some Netflix while I do YouTube descriptions and all that kind of stuff, and then I'm going to jump full throttle into editing. I also kind of promised a blog in my video, and I haven't written it yet. In fact, I thought I'd already started it, so I don't know whether I've actually just lost it on Google. Maybe it's in like the background somewhere. I could have sworn I'd started this, so I might actually check it. But this is the extent of what I've got so far. Just that. I thought I had more than that, so I'm going to see if I can see the history. Nope. Oh shit. So yeah, looks like I've got a lot of blogging to do as well. I have so much to do today. It's unreal. I'm going to start prioritising things legitimately. But yeah, it is a Saturday, so I'm trying to take it quite simple. I'm trying to think, like, the last time I had a flexi day for no reason. I can't remember. Like, just to not do anything. So I was thinking, while I was thinking about how crap my breakfasts are, I was thinking, like, I used to say, on flexi days, I'd go out and get like a fry-off or something to treat myself. And I'm like, why haven't I done that recently? It's because every flexi day I've had, well, no, one, because it costs like £28 million to have a fry. But two, because you have to like, what? What are you talking about doing? Well, I haven't ever recently taken a flexi day without needing it or using it up for some other reason. Right, what I'm also going to do is actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to check whether that fair is open tomorrow on Sunday. Because if it is, I'm going to go then. I'm going to take my camera and go then. Because to be honest with you, don't have time to go tonight. So let's have a look, shall we? Thunderworld, Bristol, 2015. There, what was that? Thunderworld deaths. Let's have a look at that. Thunderworld death. Google that. Oh, something just flew at someone. Boring. Okay. Right. It's a safety pledge. Tickets. Bloody Nora. 4 hours of excess. It's £12.99. Bloody hell. Right. So when you open on Sunday? That's the question here. God damn it. Friday. Oh yeah, to Sunday the 12th of April. Oh, it's on for ages. I don't even have to go this week. Bloody hell! How much money are you trying to cream here? Right, cool. So it doesn't put me under any pressure to go this week as opposed to next. So that's alright with me. Good, because I want to go and take my camera and get some photos and video and stuff. But if I've got more time, then I can either go tomorrow or next. Well, I can't go next week or the week after. Okay, so I've got to go this week. So I've got to go tomorrow. Let's boil that down to tomorrow or Friday when I've got on my next flexi. But even then, that's a bit too late. So, right, cool. Now we know. Hey crew, I was just editing away. It's actually nearly dinner time, to be fair. I should start thinking about cooking dinner. But I've been editing. And I was just like closing down windows and stuff. I've got this blog that I still need to write. And then I was on the site for the Thunderworld thing in Bristol. And then at the bottom down here, it's got a couple of tabs down here. Look, it's got like, about Bristol. Things you can do. And if you go to the eat page, it comes up with visit Bristol.co.uk, eating, sleep, cool places. Okay, that's relatively weird. Places to go. mydestination.com, Bristol, stuff and things. And then dating. I was expecting like, date ideas or something. I don't know what the hell is going to be that behind that, right? Dating, West Country singles. Nice, beautiful. Bloody hell, how green is this? This is a very green site, isn't it? Jesus. But yes, I am currently, yeah, you are recording. You just were turned off then. I was talking to you and you were off. Normally if you turn off, you like, your lens goes, but no, like you close your eye, but you didn't. It was really weird. I just turned it around and you weren't filming. But yeah, I'm currently editing. I've got quite a cool setup here where I can, relatively cool setup. Anyway, hold on 1 second. Let me just lift this out here. You export. Yeah. No. Kind of. It's kind of a cool setup where I can do with Spotify. I can have And don't mind me, I've got the attention span of an absolute gnat at this precise moment in time. Cancel. I can have Spotify playing on my computer here, so I can control it with my mouse. Still got my special play button and volume buttons, etc. But what it's actually doing is it's playing on my Nexus 7, which it says down there, and then my Nexus 7 is playing it on that. So if I press play, there's like a slight delay as it goes, right, tell that to play, and then the Bluetooth says tell that to play. It's kind of cool. I've got like this daisy chain going on. But yeah, otherwise it looks like it's going to be a relatively late night tonight. I don't want to get as much of this done as I possibly can. I'm doing things like finishing my editing off. I've got to do my blog. I've got to do this 2-hour thing tonight, which I've got to do in preparation for tomorrow. I've also got to get this video into a state in which it might be prepared enough to be uploadable on Sunday, because it needs to go live on Sunday. I'm busy. I'm a busy boy. What do I need to do about what is dinner tonight? Dinner's grilled chicken, which takes effort and time, but it's going to be nice. So yeah, I'll start that at 6. I've got an extra 15 minutes of editing to go down. I've still got a lot of... Look at that, man. Look at this. That's how much I've edited. Although I have a feeling that I might be able to literally chop out like 10 minutes worth of me just blabbering on about the same thing, which is hopeful, fingers crossed, that I can do that, because that's a lot left to edit. But yeah, 15 more minutes and then we'll start cooking. Grilled chicken with chips, and I'm going to have it with, what am I going to have it with? Grilled portobello mushrooms. Well, grilled stuffed portobello mushrooms. It's going to be delicious. So, yeah, let's get back into it. We've got 15 minutes worth of thingy, and I'll reply to Laura as well. Having said this, I need to do a clothes wash as well, which means... Okay, so I've got to do a clothes wash at... there's going to be a 2-hour block where I can't do anything tonight, which means also putting my washing away. So, I'm going to be forced to do my washing before dinner. Should I do it at 6 while it's cooking? If I do it at 6, it takes about an hour and 45 minutes to do it. Now, if I do it now, it's going to take until about 7:30, which means I can't start my 2 hours until 7:30. We need to do it now. Okay, coming back to editing stuff. I'm up against it. It's not going to happen, this. It's not even 6 o'clock. Well, it is, actually, because it's 2 minutes to, and you're 2 minutes slow. I'm going to change that now. And I've already got my pyjamas on, because I'm doing a colours wash, and, gone past it, and it needed doing, oh shit, there we go, an hour. Sweet, fixed. 6 o'clock. Yeah, and I've done a colours wash, so my, huge duvet is now in the wash, along with all the clothes I was wearing a second ago. Now my jimmy jams, and it's time to cook dinner. 6 o'clock. How'd you cook grilled chicken again? I've forgotten. Yes, I score it, and then rub it in oil, salt, pepper, grill. 5 minutes. Was it 8 minutes? 8 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Was it 5 minutes? 5 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Flipping it over. And then stuffed mushrooms are like 2 or 3 minutes and upside down, then you stuff it and then you grill it for as long as it takes, basically, to melt everything in. Correct? Correct, Mundo? I also get the joy of changing this while I'm doing it as well. Computer, you may as well go to sleep, because I don't need you for a while, unfortunately. Can I send you to sleep with one hand? No. God damn it. 2 hands. Woo. You should make that noise when you go to sleep. Woo. Oh, gosh. God damn it. Oh, my chair's going to have to move. I'm going to have to put you somewhere else tonight. I don't even think I need it on its stand, to be fair. So the microphone's the only thing I need tomorrow. I might need you, but I might need you on my Gorilla Pod. God damn, I'm busy. I'm not going to get all this done. Essentially, I'm in damage limitation. It's precise moment in time. Trying to make sure I can get done all of the things that are essential to get done. Stop being a coward and get it done, Jamie. Okay, things left on the to-do list. Cooking. Making the bed. I wasn't swearing at the bed then, look, making the bed. getting my stuff out of the washing machine and setting it all up to dry. Finishing my edit on the video, doing that blog post, and 2 hours of a programming challenge. And I've got 6 hours to do it all in. So I've got 4 hours to do everything else, but the programming challenge. Something's telling me we're going to need some wine or something to help us go tonight. Bloody hell. Right, I'm cooking. Dinner is in at the moment. I'm guessing. I can't find the recipe I once used. But the chicken is in there, grilling at the moment. I'm going to leave it in there for 8 minutes. Well, 5 minutes left over there. Basically, like pounded it, flattened it down, making nice and tender, and also stop like big bits, stopping like the centre getting cooked, so it's nice and evenly cooked all the way through. And I've also chopped up all of my stuff here. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put them upside down, drizzle them with oil, grill them for. See, this is where I'm guessing because of how long the chicken takes. Grill them for 2 to 3 minutes, I think, and then flip them, and then you fill it with peppers, onions, Moroccan-inspired breadcrumbs, and some Stilton cheese. Friggin' love Stilton. But yeah, it's basically all being judged on how quickly the chicken cooks. Because if it cooks relatively quickly, I might do 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute instead of 8, 8, 5, 5. I'm going to do a gauge as soon as that hits 3 minutes away. But yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. Yeah, buddy! And I'm having a party because my speaker's there. We're having a disco. There's the music. It's looking good. I dropped that mushroom, annoyingly, and I've got to have tomato ketchup on my chips because otherwise the meal's like way too dry. Nothing really goes with grilled chicken and stuffed mushrooms though. You can't have like gravy with it. So it's like, you can't really have tomato sauce with it either. It don't really work, but oh well. Looks lovely, smells lovely. Blummin' heck. We've been up against it. Done. Had my dinner obviously. Dinner was absolutely delicious. And it's nearly 8:30. And I'm sitting down to a 2-hour long programming challenge. The Codility challenge is back with a new season of challenges and stuff. And I'm going to do it, and I'm going to record it tomorrow. I figured out how best to do this kind of thing. I think I'm going to have another go at producing something like this for a main channel video. I'm not going to be filming it tonight. I'm going to be filming it tomorrow. What I'm going to do, here's my idea. In theory, assuming Fraps is good enough to record it. I think it wants to. It's trying its hardest. Let's try it. F9. Record. Oh dear. I don't know. It might be. I don't think it wants to. I can't figure out how to record my screen. Why is recording your screen so difficult to do? Why is that such a difficult thing? It makes me mad. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this through now. I'm going to do it on my own, completely on my own. And then what I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm going to do it again with a new revised idea of how to do it. So I'm teaching myself twice, kind of, if you think of it that way. Like I'm going to the length of running it, doing it all, going, oh right, okay, that's how I can do off my own back. Now let's see how I can do after I plan it. I then record that session, write a like voiceover thing, record that, speed up the footage, do like a time-lapse footage instead of me trying to do it like kind of live, and then I'll talk over it completely differently. So there's like 4 different stages to this, and one, it gives me the programming like practice in 2 different ways, both like off the cuff, and then one after more preparation, and it also enables me just to record it and not talk to you at the same time because I'll talk to you after. So yeah, that is my planaroo. But Fraps still doesn't like the look of recording it, annoyingly. Oof. That's hard. I'm gonna have to think of a good solution about that, because my lord, bloody hell, no idea. No, I bloody dare how to do that. I stopped an hour in because I'm like, I've got no idea. I've tried several things now, and nothing's getting anywhere near close what I need it to do. So. Yeah, It was a good test run though. I've got an hour's worth of footage that I've thrown together in order to try and figure out like just how well I can manage all of my like if it is actually possible to record. Like, will it stutter halfway through because it's such a massive recording? Will it stutter halfway through and all that kind of stuff? I've named the file "Holy Shit." It's probably going to be huge. It's probably going to be like 200 gig at least. But yeah, we need to work on our solution, I think, because my solution was getting me nowhere. God damn. I really like programming when it goes really well, but when it doesn't go very well, when it's like, kind of like, you know what I mean? When it kind of like, when you've just shown yourself to look like an idiot, even though no one saw that, I know that I was an idiot there and I got nowhere near it. It's really like, it kills you. I hate it. I hate that. It's either like shit, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing, or I feel like a god. And they're the two swings of programming. Right, well, I'm making myself a nice hot chocolate at the moment. Microwave's on the go over there. I'm going to spend my evening, well, the last hour of my evening, I'm going to go to bed at 12. I'm going to spend my evening programming me stuff. Not programming me stuff. I'm thinking, the back of my head's like, kind of defeats the object of this thing is taking the piss to edit and to export as well. Jesus Christ. Because I've got to use like a weird, like there's no real good way of recording your screen for 2 hours. There's no real good way of doing that. Like Fraps is the best way to do for games, but Fraps is really like iffy about what it wants to record. Like it seems to just refuse to record some things for no apparent reason. It loves recording games, absolutely loves it, but hates recording anything else, which is annoying because I much prefer Fraps to anything else when it comes to recording stuff, because I trust it. But this thing here, and it produces a nice video file at the end, but this thing here is, well, it's a huge thing that's taken an absolute decade to export. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to spend my evening having a nice hot chocolate, doing some editing, hopefully in the background, and it won't affect this too much. But having said this, I'm not sure how long it's going to take, to be honest with you. I want to go to bed at midnight. Looks like it's going to take a long time. But also my little brain's going to be worrying about trying to figure out a good solution for this so that I can record it tomorrow. I'll try my best anyway. But otherwise, tomorrow I should have finished my video and my blog post. Should, touch wood. And they will both be linked to you in the description down below. Happy days, right? Happy days. It's the weekend. Tomorrow I don't have many more plans other than sitting in all day. Because I'm an absolute party animal. And I didn't get as much done today as I wanted to. Even though I've still been really, really busy, it's just taken longer to edit the video than I thought. It's probably because I didn't manage to start in time for when I... Oh, that's toasty. That's bloody hot. But yeah, I might get out tomorrow. Maybe not. I might be working all day. Like I say, I think it's because I don't get started early enough in the morning. Like, I didn't get started filming until 1. So I was kind of stuck for time. I only had like 4 hours to film and edit, in theory. So yeah. Ooh, and I don't really want to take over my computer while this is still chugging out stuff. How much processing power is this taking? Not an awful lot, but it does seem to be taking all of my cores. I'm surprised about that. Normally it just like takes 1 core. It's just like, can't be bothered. Not much takes like advantage of 8 cores. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to spend my evening editing, drinking my hot chocolate, and trying to figure out a good solution for this. Like, the problem is, like, when I went to, like, now I'm working, I think of software in a completely different way. in a completely different way to how I used to. And it's quite difficult to think of it in this way where it's like, here's a problem, solve it. Like, here's just a data manipulation problem. It's basically like an AI kind of problem. You got to develop an AI for it. But how? How to do that? I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. I'll catch you later.